It's Monday, yay! Start of a new week, so excited. And I actually genuinely mean that. I used to listen to people that would go, oh, I'm having an awesome day, yay, it's Monday, all that kind of stuff. I'd be like, yeah, righto, no, they don't really feel like that at all. But I do. I actually genuinely am like, happy it's Monday, yay. So much to do, so much to not see and experience, but so much to do. And hey, I'm not sick, nobody I love is sick, so them's all bonuses after that point. Today I wanted to talk about a little challenge that I've recently set for myself that I thought you might benefit from. Now this is, secret. I kind of like to always have the last word. Now I don't mean that in a negative, I told you so, see, na kind of way. I mean, if there's like a text conversation or an email conversation or a phone conversation and someone says something, I always kind of want to go back and go, I hope you have a great day, or I hope, it's always like that last little bit, you know? So if someone says, thanks, Sam, that's great, I'll go back and go, my pleasure. And you know what? A lot of the times, it's completely bloody unnecessary. So sometimes a conversation just can finish. You don't need to, if someone says thank you for something, you don't need to always go back and go, my pleasure. Because then they sometimes feel like coming back and going, oh, with another response. And it goes around and around and around. Ask yourself, how many times do you have a text conversation or an email conversation where it could have just stopped? Information was asked for, information was shared, could stop. If you have a good working relationship or a good social relationship or a good familial relationship with someone, people kind of know that you don't need to do that extra step of the you're welcome, my pleasure, hope you have a great day, hope that works, all those extra bits. And I think sometimes it comes from a people-pleasing place. So us, hands on our heart, you know, people trying to stop being people pleasers, we want to keep giving that affirmation of we're here for you, it's all okay, yeah, thanks so much for having this conversation with me. So I've been challenging myself recently when people have asked me a question via email and I've answered it and they've come back and said thanks. I haven't gone back directly and gone, is there anything else I can help you with? If I've had a text conversation with a friend and they've gone, how are you doing? And I've gone, great, thanks, how are you? And they've come back and gone, great. I haven't gone back and gone, oh, but sometimes a conversation can just end. And it doesn't matter who got the last word in. It really doesn't. I think one of the other reasons we do it for is to kind of hold on to people. It's like we want to hold on to that friendship. We want to hold on to that working relationship. And this fear kind of feeds up. And we think if we don't keep prodding that fire, if we don't keep stoking it, it's going to dissipate. It's going to dissolve. They're not going to think we care about them so much. If I don't go back to that person that's thanked me for something, seeing if there's anything else I can do for them, then they might not think that I want to help them anymore, and that would be really, really bad. It's just not true. It's really not true. It's a bit like, you can go back and look at the blog post or the lives about the one I did about sorries, and those automatic response sorries. I think the last word thing is a little bit like the sorries and the justs and the buts. They're the things we have to train ourselves out of. So I want you to try and catch yourself today, over the next few days, whatever, when you have, and I'm talking about, this is a written thing. It's not necessarily a conversational thing, because that would be really weird if you just like stop the conversation. Like nobody knows what's happening. So don't do it Don't do it on that one today. That would be a bit strange. But every time you have a text conversation or an email conversation or a messenger chat, anything like that with anybody today, I want you to check yourself and think, did I need to send that last bit? Were those last words absolutely necessary? Because if they're not, don't do them. It's blank space. I mean, it's noisy space. You don't need to do it. Okay? Have a great Monday. Remember not to need to get in the last word. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.